Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the lack of videos recently, but as I said in a community tab, life happened, nothing serious, nothing bad, just busy, so I have not had a chance to kind of get a video out. But this is the speed build. Welcome my friends to Pineview Villa. Now Pineview Villa is a Georgian inspired villa using custom content from the amazing FelixAndre. Now I have not used any of his custom content before. And this is my first time using it, and I am astounded at how beautiful it actually is in game. I've always appreciated his work, seeing it around the community. A few of my friends are very big users of it. Shout out to Harrie, who was also a collaborator with FelixAndre in the kitchen stuff pack, etc, etc. FelixAndre CC is a Patreon only CC, so if you do want this CC in game, you do have to go over to his Patreon and get it from there. Now it is completely worth it. It really is. It is absolutely amazing. I have never seen CC that fits into the game so perfectly as this does. It is just completely beautifully maxed this match, and I'm here for it. Now, the main reasons why I've been sort of using CC a little bit more off of camera recently is just because I'm a little bit bored with the objects in game now. I always go back to CC to kind of get my sort of imagination flowing, etc, etc. And to be honest, they haven't got really good kind of Georgian-esque sort of build and buy objects in build mode items, and I really needed it for this. And FelixAndre has got some beautiful Georgian windows. Look how they are so gorgeous. I just love them. But yeah, hello, welcome. So, Pineview Villa. It has got 4 bedrooms. It has got a huge lounge and kitchen area. It hasn't got a dining room. I did want to squeeze one in somewhere, but because I did such a big island in the kitchen, I just thought the family can eat there. It's fine. And downstairs in the basement area is a media room. So it's got an indoor cinema where the family tend to spend a lot of their time. And yeah, so the master bedroom is up on the top floor with all of these big windows that you can see on the top. It's got its own dressing room and its own ensuite bathroom up there too. On the second floor, or the first floor, sorry, is 3 of the bedrooms actually. I've done 1 bedroom for a teenage sim who is a little more on the goth edge, so I made sure to have this really cool kind of dark aspect to the actual bedroom itself. I have also done a kid's bedroom for one of the sims that I'd made, but I also did a spare bedroom, a guest bedroom that your sims could use for whenever people come and stay over, and that is what I did. And on the ground floor, obviously, it houses a storage room, a kitchen dining area, a bathroom, and a utility room, and then it's got access out onto the veranda, kind of balcony edges on the ground floor. And yeah, Love it. Love it. I had so much fun playing with this. I had so much fun building this lot. I'm definitely going to be playing around a lot more with CC, so be on the lookout for that in the future. I've got a really cool idea on how to mix his CC with the upcoming expansion pack, my friends. I will be doing a build and buy review for the Sims 4 Discover University, so be on the lookout for that one. It might even already be out. I am unsure as to which video is going to be coming first, this one or that one. So just keep your eyes out, keep your eyes peeled. They might even come in the same day, I do not know. But yeah, I didn't have a chance to do a lot of the build and buy reviews for the last few packs, but it being the Sims 4 University, I really need to get into it and have a look at what objects are around. I've seen a few things floating around, but I have not watched any kind of review videos or anything for it at all. I just really wanted to go in it with completely blind and see what things are around, and I'm excited for it. I am excited for it. Now, I do have some Let's Build Newcrest parts recorded. I will be editing them. I'll get one of them out this week, probably towards maybe on Sunday it will be coming out, but do not count me on that. It could be Saturday, but it will be this week. It will be this week. I need to stop saying certain days that I'm bringing stuff out because it never materializes, because I'm crap. I'm a shit YouTuber who selfishly, well, it's not selfishly, I've got a full-time job and trying to squeeze everything in. Sometimes things have got to take a backseat, and that usually is my YouTube channel, sadly, but I can't afford to go full-time with YouTube. And yeah, so that's that. That is that. I'm going to go into the talk. I love the doors. I love the doors used. I used them at the back of the house. Then the kind of sort of arched doorways, those ones, I think they're absolutely gorgeous. And I love all of the architectural pieces that you can put on the walls and make the build come to life. Like they've got so many of these kind of I don't know what you call them, gables or something. You've got so many of them going like in his sort of like content that you can just put onto the build, and it just brings it to life. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now, this house has got quite a small footprint, so we couldn't do big grounds or anything. So what I did was do this little kind of garden-esque area where your Sims could come out and admire the perfectly manicured hedges and topiary bushes. I just thought that was a nice touch, and it needed something towards the sides of the house. So that's what I did on this side. On the other side, I did an area where your Sims could get more use out of, with an outdoor kind of eating area, barbecue, and a seating area as well, using some gorgeous hanging benches or swinging benches, also from FelixAndre. So I do use 99% of the CC I use in this build is from FelixAndre, but I do actually use a sofa, or no, some armchairs from Peacemaker. So I will make sure to link them down below for you guys as well. But yeah, loves it, loves it. Now, one thing, I'm going to go into a little spiel. One thing that annoys me, you can see the iron fence that I've put around the foundation area at the top. There's no matching banister. There's no matching banister for the stairs, and it really frustrates me when that happens, because I have to leave my stairs without banisters. I have to leave them without banisters sometimes, and it really annoys me. Or I've got to go in and use a completely different one and try and match it in as best as I can. I just don't understand, when they bring out a new fence, why can't they just give us the matching banister for the stairs? And also, let us choose the side on which the actual banister goes on, because I hate having to have them on both sides, because obviously they glitch out and poke through walls and stuff, and yeah, I just can't bear it. Cannot bloody bear it, I tell you. But it's still gorgeous. I still love using that like old iron fencing, really do. Now, also, another reason why there's been a lack of videos recently, because of two big game releases. That is another reason. Whenever there is a kind of game that I've been waiting for years for, or that I've been really excited for, everything else takes a backseat, including life. So I have been playing Death Stranding. Let me know if there's anybody else out there playing Death Stranding. I absolutely love it. In the first 2 hours of the game, I was like, what the hell is going on? I have no idea what I'm doing. It's quite scary as well. So playing horror-esque games by myself sometimes is not the one. It does frighten me a little bit. But I've been really enjoying it. So that has been taking up a lot of my time. But as has Planet Zoo. I've been playing Planet Zoo a little bit as well. Mainly to get ready to record. Guys, I will be bringing it to the channel. I know a lot of you have been asking if it will be coming to the channel. And yes, it will be. I just still need to get to grips with the build mode. I really want to perfect the build mode. So just give me a week or so, and I'll start recording the Planet Zoo playthrough. I think what I'm going to do is do a few speed builds, but also do a let's build and maybe a let's play as well. Like, I don't really do let's plays on my channel, but I think it would be fun seeing the animals. And we can call them weird names and stuff. Yeah, I think that would be good. Now, sorry if I sound a little bit derpy. It is 11 o'clock in the morning here in the UK. I had to get up a little bit early today so I could make sure that I get all of these videos ready and recorded and out for you guys, because there is a lot to bloody record today. But I need to do it. It's got to be done, and I'm excited because I get to play with a certain expansion pack that will remain nameless until the time comes. But anyway, we're on to the insides now, and look at that floor for a start. Look at the paneling. Again, all from FelixAndre, as are the sofas. But that amazing, like, herringbone-esque flooring. I loved the orangey tone put in with that kind of muted sort of like powdery blue like paneling. I just thought it matched really well into this lot. It really does. Now, I did player test the lot. A few things have to change around a bit because a few things just weren't working properly. But just be sure, if you have got FelixAndre CC and you do want to download this lot, everything is working spiffingly. There was just a few things that were a bit weird, and yeah, we sorted it out. It's absolutely fine now. But yeah, loves it. Love the color tones and just how beautiful the graphics fit into The Sims. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, as is that fireplace. Stunning. Anyway, into the kitchen. Now, this is the kitchen stuff pack from FelixAndre and Harrie, my dear friend. And I've said this to Hefe, I just think this is the best CC kitchen I have ever used in The Sims 4 quite easily. Now, this kitchen stuff pack, if you haven't got it, it is free. It is not behind a Patreon wall. You can go, I'll link Harrie's Tumblr down below so you can go and download it yourselves. It is beautiful. Like, I knew it would be because Sam's, or Harrie as you guys know her, tastes reflect my own, especially with modern, and it is incredible. Look at those concrete tops. I could lay upon them naked and enjoy myself. But no, I just think it's amazing. I think it's amazing. If you guys have used it, let me know and tell me what you guys think of that CC pack, because it's incredible. But yeah, so this little kitchen area, I was a bit stuck on what to do on this. I was going to do a table over this side, but then I was like, I don't really want to have to try and squeeze a table in, especially when there is already areas for your Sims to be able to come and eat. So I just took another little cheeky yellow armchair to try and bring some of the colours through from the living area, because there was quite a stark contrast in colours. So I decided to, bring that in and bring it into the kitchen, and it just, it worked. Now, this fridge and sort of like washing machine combo, I had to change them around. I had to get rid of the fridge. It was just a little bit too wide for this utility room. Love the actual fridge itself because it will match in with the CC kitchen perfectly, and I love that. I absolutely love that. But yeah. Anyway, hallway, entrance hall, done. Bye. Downstairs loo, done. Bye. I just had to like pull in objects from because I'd already styled it. I'm just finding it easier to do that way. Now, this is the teenage girl's bedroom. So I wanted it very matte black, modern, but still with hints of the traditional mixed in with it as well. So I'm doing my favorite thing and trying to mix sort of modern and traditional furniture together. And I love doing it. I love doing it. It's always a little bit of a challenge, but a challenge I like to partake in. I am not afraid of a challenge. And yeah, I just think it fits well. I mean, look at that fireplace. Like I just can't. I cannot begin to proclaim how much I love that fireplace. It's bloody gorgeous. And also the mirror behind it. I could cry. I could cry. It is beautiful. But yeah, this sim is the sim the teenage sim that has moved into this house and is living in this place. This is the sim that I have taken to university. I'm not going to go into my thoughts on the actual pack itself because the embargo has not been lifted. But yeah, I took her to university and I will let you know in a future date what that entailed. So this is the kids' bedroom. So I used yellowish paneling on the walls for the kids' bedroom. Kept everything kind of pale and white. You can see I had this kind of like funny sort of in-cove or out-cove area where the bed kind of sat itself into, and there was a gap behind it. So I utilized that by sizing up a shelf and putting toys on top of it, and it just made the bedroom fit together really nicely. Now, this bedroom did need a lot of reshuffling, especially on this area over here that I'm doing now, because the kid sim was not able to use everything that I'd put around here. And I kind of get why. I kind of squeezed a plant, a toy box, a non-working toy box or a decorative toy box, and also the sort of like doctor sort of like set. I had to kind of change that around as well. And yeah, do not be afraid. It does work. It does work. So if you do download this, it will be working spiffingly into the game. And there was just a few other like bedrooms that needed fixing, and this bathroom that needed fixing as well, because the shower was unusable, and it was only because of the towel rail that I put too close to the divider or something. And yeah, love this bathroom, by the way. I love the hit of marble with the modern tile, but then the traditional fireplace at the end of the bath. Like your Sims just lay, well, you'll see in the video tour, she just lays there in the bath with the fire on, and it looks like heaven. Now, this is probably one of my favorite rooms in the house. This room here, plus the living room and kitchen, are my favorite rooms. This is the master bedroom. Now, I wanted the master bedroom to be in a muted, kind of really soft, sagey green color, and the ceilings were the lowest point of the house, so I didn't want to make it too dark or make too much of an impact with color. And I also wanted to bring a bit of the outside inside, so I used a lot of plants, again with the green color, and the most amazing rug on the floor. The rug, again, is from FelixAndre, and it is probably, when I saw that swatch, I nearly death dropped and fainted all at the same time. It was absolutely beautiful. I was just like, that is astounding. Why can't we have graphics like that in game? I would be very, very happy if that happened. But yeah, I don't know. I think I enjoy the layout of this bedroom as well, because it's got all of these funny alcoves towards the window area. It gave me enough space to kind of utilize desks and sort of chests of drawers and stuff. And I liked it. Liked it indeed. So this little area out here is obviously where the bathroom and the dressing area is. Yeah, good for gameplay. Had to rearrange this bathroom as well, because that sink was not letting the Sims get in the bath, I tell you. Anyways, on to the last one. This is the media room. So the media room is where I put a big cinema screen, popcorn maker, bar, and a toilet as well at basement level. But if you wanted to renovate this house, you could make this into another bedroom. You could, I don't know, knock through upstairs and make it a double aspect kind of kitchen dining area, which would be really, really cool as well. I know a lot of older houses in the UK that do that, kind of modernize it by making the double story height, by going into basements, etc. I mean, London is full of people doing that at the minute. But yeah, but anyway, guys, sorry once again for lack of videos. I am back. And I shall see you this week for a few more. Obviously, my build and buy review from The Sims 4 Discover University, but also part 1 of my Let's Build for Newcrest. I am unsure what I'm calling it yet, so we'll just keep it like that for the minute. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.